To make this woven wreath, you'll need a ball of twine and this wreath frame. And you're going to start right where one of the wires right here is to make it strong. And you're going to start by going, you're just weaving really, so it's over, under, over, under. Now the first time you go to the back, we're going to go ahead and glue it, just so that your weaving doesn't get undone. You're going to take your glue and just add a little bit. Of course, I'll right here. And that will just hold it in place. And then every time you have to get more of the twine, you'll do the same thing by just gluing it in the back. And I work with probably, I would say, about 10 feet at a time. Otherwise, it gets too hard. So we'll bring it back to the front now. And we're going to go under, over, under, over. And then just pull it through. And you can already start to see the design. And you just make sure that's very close together so that you're hiding the frame. And you continue weaving all the way throughout. Then just go back over. But look how pretty that's going to be. You can already see it. And then when we're done with this step, it'll be time to add all of the beautiful paper flowers. Or if you prefer silk flowers, that's fine too. This would be a great time for you to like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of the tutorials. Also, if you wouldn't mind commenting below on what type of wreath you made. Did you make it for a holiday? Did you just make it for spring? Love sharing ideas. And I just keep on mushing this down, almost like as if you were like weaving. Well, I guess you really actually are weaving. I chose a fairly thick twine, but it does come in different thicknesses. It just depends on the look you want and how much time you want to spend weaving. So obviously the thinner, the longer it's going to take. So when you get to the end of your twine, what you're going to do is get to the very end of it. And then just glue it to the twine next to it. Like so. Then go ahead and take your next piece of twine and glue that on. So, and then you're just going to continue wherever you left off. So this is right here. And then you'll continue with the weaving. So once you're done weaving, you can go ahead and add some twine here to hang it if you want. I just went right through the frame. If you want a fancier ribbon, that would be fine too. And then I decorated this with these beautiful flowers. Go ahead and hit the link above if you would like to see how to make these flowers. But there you have it. And you could decorate this with anything you'd like. Pine cones, acorns, anything. But how beautiful. Happy folding.